Darling, what happened to the diner wasn't my first murder.
Oh?
There is no going back. This is us now, forever.
Prove you love me. Taking the pliers, he latches them onto one of his jacked teeth and then... What the hell? 4 months ago, we dated a creepy boyfriend that kills people.
That's me, I did that. I'm your boyfriend. Holy dead, she actually is
body's
there.
in the bag.
On
the last episode, we got kidnapped by my creepy boyfriend. We're in his van.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in a van with my stalker. And I guess we're about to see where he's taking us.
Yeah, he had like a knife or something, I don't know, he knocked you out, you know?
He did. What's this? I think we're gonna die.
Told you not to dwell on it.
What? Unless we fall in love with him.
Oh my god. It's always you falling in love with the Andres, huh?
What happened? I don't know this place. Where am I? Oh, look. It's his house. He has more clothes. Why does he always wear the same thing?
He just wears
then?
the same shirt, though.
I'm tied up. I'm tied up.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Oh.
I was starting to get worried. You've been out for a while now.
Yeah, because you knocked me out.
Oh, that's literally one of the options.
That's literally what I just said. I pull on the rope, wrapped around my wrists. The tightness begins to cut off circulation to my hands. My fingers are already cold and numb. Yeah, because you knocked me out and tied me up, might I add. My outburst startles him. What? I'm startled.
I'm sorry. I saw you about to grab the knife from the glove box, so I unfortunately had to take some precautions for both our safety.
For both our safety, you kidnapped me. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little spooked when you confessed to literally killing someone. Silly me, right?
Darling, please. I'd never do anything like that to you. You're safe with me.
Thanks. That makes me feel so much better, you freak.
I'm sorry, darling. What can I do to make you feel more comfortable, okay?
Well, I can't feel my damn hands, so hurry up and untie me. He's hesitant at first, weighing his options before reaching over and removing the rope from my wrists. About time.
Sorry.
Sitting up in the bed, I scan the room that we're in, trying to make sense of my surroundings and get myself mentally grounded. It doesn't look like some dingy, dirty basement, and I wasn't lying on some damp and mold-infested mattress either. So, glass half full, I guess? So I guess we're seeing things on the positive side. It wasn't like you locked me up in some kind of sex dungeon.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
You're home, my dear.
This doesn't look like my house, sir. He gives me a dreamy look, seemingly endeared by my confusion. Oh, he likes that. He likes that.
Oh, yeah.
Home? This isn't my room at all.
No. Your new home.
What? Levi leans away from me, allowing me to see more of the room.
It's bigger, cozier, and you don't need to worry about that loud slut of a roommate waking you up in the middle of the night.
What? I didn't ask to be here.
Hey, you never need to cook again, or work, or clean. I'll take care of it all for you. Yeah, you never need to leave this room, ever.
That doesn't sound bad. Wait, you're doing everything then.
And, best of all, you don't need to pay anything to be here. No rent, no obnoxious old landlords, nothing. You can live however you want here.
And you expect me to be grateful? His face.
You really thought that he was winning with that one? Okay.
I was livid. His excitement at having me imprisoned like a mouse in his own house handmade cage was so maddening that it was all I could do to hold myself back from using my fists. Grr! When I catch you.
Yeah.
His beaming smile fades into a frown.
How about I get you a drink? That might help you calm down and settle into your new surroundings.
Levi makes his way out the door, closing it behind him. Sitting up, I look at my tailor-made prison. I have to admit, this place does at least look better than my old room. And it's a lot cleaner. Not enough for me to want to stay, though. Maybe I can find a way out from here. But he's gonna cook and clean and pay all the bills. Wouldn't you want to stay?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
Oh, he's back. Levi rushes back and clasping a glass of water.
Oh, and he made you a sandwich. Look at that.
Sweet.
Here you go. A little hydration to help you calm down.
He hands me the cool glass along with what seem to be painkillers? Probably for the nasty crack on the head he gave me. I glare up at him, eyebrows raised. He chuckles softly.
Don't worry. If I wanted you dead or unconscious, then you already would be.
Oh, he has a point. Charming. I reluctantly knock back the pills and take a big swig of water. Reaching up, I rub my head. It hurts. Feeling the soft cloth of a bandage wrapped around it. Didn't think you would ever hurt me. Levi slouches and his eyes fall to the ground in shame.
I never wanted to, but things were getting kind of ugly. I knew that nothing I could say would make you see, so I panicked and just...
And just what? Knocked me out? There's a moment of silence before he looks back up to me in regret.
I'm not gonna ask you to forgive me. We're beyond that, and I don't deserve it. I just want a chance to make things up to you.
Are you kidding me? You think that there's any way you could ever make up for what you've done? You killed someone, for God's sake. You've gone too far.
Not in my eyes, darling.
His forlorn expression changes instantly to an eerie gaze.
Honestly, I'd do it 1,000,000 times over if I could. Especially if it means defending your honor from scumbags like him. I've never been too fond of others, at all. You, my love, are the only exception.
What is the matter with you?
I keep trying to explain, but you just don't seem to understand. I'll try again, but please listen. Remember back in the park when I told you that I was your boyfriend?
Oh, yeah, I do. How could I forget?
Well, I am your boyfriend.
No? What?
Well, it's true. Since the very moment I saw you, I knew we were destined to be together.
What?
Whether you want to or not. There's no changing or going back from where we both are meant to be. You can call it a match made in heaven. Or even proof that there's no God given how twisted this whole thing is. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm always going to love you.
Oh.
You can make me pull out my teeth, cut off my fingers, make me bite off my own tongue. Anything. I will still love you until my dying day.
Oh, okay, so I have him on a leash, right? I have him wrapped
Pretty
around
much.
my finger.
It sounds like it.
Levi places his hand on my thigh.
Oh, well.
My skin crawls at his touch.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Damn, wait,
What
what
that dog
tongue
do? Holy shit! It's like pointy too. Okay. I am yours, your slave, your happy ending, or your tragedy, your dream, or your nightmare. I belong to you, and I will do whatever it takes to remain in your possession. As your possession. Okay. He's, that's not what I was thinking.
I mean, he can cook, clean, and he's got that tongue.
Okay, alright.
Recoiling, I dropped my leg away from his grasp. You stalked me, kidnapped me, and tied me to a bed in a room that you built to keep me in. It seems like I'm the one who's in your possession. Listen to me. What you're doing is wrong.
I know. I'm fully aware that what I have done is terrible, unforgivable. But it has to be this way. For us.
You can see that I'm still unimpressed.
I've got a lot of making up to do. Maybe you'll understand the next day. But the choice is yours. I just hope that you make the right ones.
Where are you going? Though visibly heartbroken, he recomposes himself and makes a sweeping gesture to the room.
Either way, what's mine is yours. I've got a little work to do, so feel free to explore your new home. If you need anything, I'll be in my room.
I could just explore?
Well,
Levi leaves the room, keeping the door slightly cracked. Great! He's even more insane and delusional than I thought. Just my fucking luck. Gross. Hopping out of bed, I take a look around the room. Damn it! There's no windows to break. He really thought this through, huh?
Yeah, maybe you are in a basement.
Maybe I'll have a little poke around. Oh, it's little plushies. I swear I had this plushie in my room.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I did. These are my books. He's literally moving me in. Oh, wait, he took all my stuff from my room and just brought it in here? This looks brand new. How much money did he spend on this? I doubt it has internet, though. What else of mine does he have in here? These are in poor taste. Damn, I'm judgy. Oh, there's the rope that he had me tied in. Candles, perfect for not slamming into walls when the power goes out. What's this stuff up here? Soundproof panels? Really? I'll take these down later. Why does he have soundproof
Right above the
panels?
bed too, bro? What is he into?
Yeah, what is he planning to do to me?
Is it a mirror or is that, what is that?
I don't trust that mirror one bit. No, that's probably like a double-sided mirror.
Yeah, the two-way mirrors.
Yeah, he's probably looking at me right now, huh? My clothes are all even here. The clean and the dirty in the same pile.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Are you serious? Why? Why all of my stuff? Oh, can I grab items? Are all these his clothes? I don't recognize them. Well, yeah, because he wears the same thing every day. Can I step out? Oh.
Could just leave?
I don't know. I guess I can look around.
Does he have a
This is
whole
the
house?
room I just came from. Wait, do none of these rooms have... Oh.
Oh, it's him, okay.
Okay, so I guess he wasn't looking at me.
Oh, you're already up and about.
You kind of asked me to do that. Oh yeah, I don't want to be lounging in my room all day.
Oh, you're
you know?
referring it as your room now?
I took a moment to look at the room he was occupying. This room would be a claustrophobic nightmare. Wait, he gave me the bigger room.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
he's just in like a closet.
Is this your room?
Well, yes. I need some place to sleep and do my work.
Did you always sleep here? It's so small.
No, but I've slept in much tighter spaces. Your closet was a bit challenging for the first few weeks,
Slept in my closet.
but I managed. Wow.
Oh my god, my closet? He pauses, realizing he just fed me information that I wasn't supposed to know.
Yeah, that's even creepier. Anyways, I need to get back to this script. It's not gonna edit itself.
Script? What are you writing? With a nervous chuckle, he sits back down at his desk and begins tinkling away at his keyboard and mouse, leaving me haunted with the thought of knowing he's been slipping in my closet for good knows how long. I'd really like to get back sometime soon. He turns to me, clearly confused.
Back? What do you mean?
What do you think I mean, moron? Back to my apartment. Back to my life.
Darling, don't think you understand.
What?
There is no going back. This is us now, forever.
What are you talking about?
I'm not taking you back. Everything you could possibly need is right here. There's nothing for you back there.
Fine. I'll just walk home.
I wouldn't if I were you. There's nothing around us but miles of forest.
Huh?
And if the bear traps don't get you, the wild animals might.
Bear traps? You
What
set
the
up bear
hell?
traps? The reality of my situation sinks in. This freak really does have me trapped.
Don't worry, darling. Give it a few days. I know you'll come around. I'll do whatever I can to make you settle in. I just have to finish this last bit of work. And I'll be right out to tend to your every need.
Work? Ugh. I don't think I could be any more revolted. By all means, take your time. I think I can stand not being creeped out for a few hours. His smile falls as he returns to his screen. Time to make myself busy. What am I gonna do?
I mean, did he make like a whole house just for you two in the middle of the forest?
I guess so. Maybe
That's,
this was his plan all along, and that's why there's no windows.
Yeah, he really thought it out.
It's so small. Do you even fit in it?
No, actually, it's all I could afford after refurbishing the house.
I want to know what he's writing. I want to know what this is. Why can't I? Oh,
I'd love to talk, darling, but I need to get these edits done and submitted. Go ahead and explore. We'll catch up soon.
Fine, fine. If he doesn't want to talk to me, then I guess I'll go look around.
Little bathroom, okay.
How many new things did he get? Just buy a new house for house sake. No, but he needed to buy this specific house so that I could never escape, huh?
Apparently.
What are these?
Oh, you should take the pills, okay.
Sleep easy. Do not exceed 2 tablets a day. Oh, sleeping pills, I guess. Hey now, looks like he went out of his way to get all my favorite products. You better not use any. I wonder if there's more stuff I can collect. I can hear. A note! Call if needed. I can look at the items. It's a phone number, but it's like scribbled. Oh!
Okay,
Yay, I thought you were working.
He was in the freezer. Darling, are you hungry?
I guess I was just looking around to see if I have any resort to cannibalism.
Goodness, no, there's no need for that. I have a garden outside. After all, in case of food supplies get low. Would you like me to cook you something?
Ha, you cook or you better make it good. I'll say you better make it good. I huffed, closing the fridge door and stepping away.
Of course, only the best. Let me see.
Sitting myself at the table, I watched the man fumble over himself. My watchful gaze must be nerve-wracking as he nervously works over the stove, tipping over seasonings, nearly burning himself multiple times, spilling ingredients, and the occasional ouch hissed under his breath when chopping something. Wait, so does he even know how to cook?
He knows. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know what he's doing.
After a while, the smell of something burning lingers in the air with Levi standing in front of the stove looking absolutely defeated. He doesn't know how to
Bro,
cook.
it's not that hard. Oh my.
And I'm trapped with him here?
Holy shit. Okay. How about I order something for you instead?
What do you even have around here?
I mean, there's a little bar a few miles away.
And how far is a few miles?
84 miles from
Oh
here.
my god, where are we? Seriously? That's all the way into the next town.
It's not a problem. I'll figure something out.
Forget it.
Oh my God.
I mumbled, getting up from my seat and walking over to him. The stove and surrounding area is a mess. Various spices are scattered across the counter. Bits of chopped food on the floor. In the frying pan were 2 burnt slices of toast with cheese sloppily cut into the thick chunks barely covering the bread. Observing Levi's hands, his fingers are covered in cuts, failing to hide them from me. He caught himself trying to cook for me.
Cut himself so many times, bro. What?
What the hell were you trying to make?
A deluxe grilled chicken sandwich. Wait, where did
Where
grill
did
it,
you
bro?
grow?
I don't know. I'm
Where did
hungry.
the
I'm
chicken
hungry
appear?
apparently. My big back brain.
I examined the cuts he inflicted upon himself more closely, seeing the pearls of red beading from the lacerations. Thank God I stopped you. I don't want to bleed all over my food. He expresses his shame as he pulls his hands from me, using his own shirt to conceal and mop up the blood from his hands.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Just go clean yourself up. I'm being so hard on him.
I think that's what he likes, though, if I'm being honest. I think he wants you to be like that to him.
Levi looks to the floor in embarrassment. No doubt he was hoping all this would go a lot better. He hurriedly makes his way to the bathroom. While he takes care of that, I might as well keep looking around. Looks like Levi had some cooking issues. No wonder he's so skinny. So we're body shaming him now? Looks like various books on cooking, candles, and a map. He could use those. What's this? We have a pet?
Oh, I see you've met Rat.
Oh, rat?
Yep, that's her name.
Huh?
I didn't know what to call her, so I called her Rat. You are what you eat, after all.
That's the most unoriginal thing I've ever heard.
Yes, well, keep that in mind. I don't value myself as a creative person.
You shouldn't even be valued at all.
I won't argue with that.
Get rid of it. Can I name it? Wait, can I name it?
You want to name Rat?
Yes. Why not? Give it a better name at least.
Like you did me.
Yeah. What did your parents name you? Dog or something?
I wouldn't put it past them. So, what did you want to name her?
Let's name her. What's another basic snake name?
Toenail.
I'll just name her Voldemort.
Okay, that's better.
That's How about Voldemort?
I'm not here to nitpick whatever name you give her. She's yours just as much as she is mine.
Does that mean I can also have a pet of my own?
I don't see why not.
Good, because I have a list since Mr. Williams didn't allow pets in the apartment.
Well, I'm not your landlord.
More like a bottom bitch.
Wow, you say that to his face. Oh. I mean, if you'd like.
Oh,
Wow.
not now. He smirks as he heads back to his room.
He's a proud bottom bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't mind it.
No, he wants it. I'm
Yep, he
telling you.
locked it. Wait, he's at the front door? An oil lamp? Is this the 1600s? I checked the pockets one by one. Nope, nothing. Not even loose change. Roses. What's with this creeping roses? At least he has power going into this.
Channel 3 News. Resulted in numerous injuries, the organizer of the event stated that in hindsight, it was a terrible idea to host the annual Gunpowder and Dynamite Convention
What?
next door to the annual Candle Making Festival. And well, what the fuck?
Wait, why would they do that?
I don't know.
In other news, the recent murder of John D. is still under investigation. He was found in the freezer of Dad's Damn Diner yesterday morning. The owner of the diner states that he suspects a stranger who has been lingering around the establishment in recent months acting suspiciously.
Wait, that's Levi. Levi killed him.
Oops.
We'll have more on this in the program continuing. And now for the weather. Jim?
I don't care about the weather. My mind goes hazy for a brief moment. Seeing the aftermath of Levi's insanity playing out on TV is surreal. One thing stood out to me the most. Stranger acting suspiciously. That can only be Levi, which means they might at least be on his trail.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Maybe I won't have to stay in this house for long.
Darling, are you alright?
I snap out of my hopeful daydreaming. My captor's voice brings me crashing back to Earth once again. You do know they know you killed him, right? I point to the screen as the headlines scroll across the screen detailing murder. Levi casually picks up the remote and turns the TV off before sitting himself down next to me.
I watched as you struggled with the rush day before yesterday, mapped the faces of those who yelled at you, threatened you, threw food at you, for the pettiest of reasons. I followed the worst of all, made sure they were local. Don't fret, darling. They'll never find us. I promise I was careful.
Oh yeah? How do you know for sure? How do you know the cops won't come crashing here any moment, huh? Levi gives off a smile, scooting closer to me as he rests his arm along the back end of the sofa. Reaching over, he gently takes my chin into his hand.
My love, my dearest, if they come here, they're not leaving.
Oh, slap his hand away, or you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't, would you? I mean, how could you take on armed law enforcement? He chuckles a little bit as his hand caresses up my chin to my cheek, leaning in close as he speaks.
Darling, what happened to the diner wasn't my first murder.
Oh, so he's a serial killer.
Yeah, he is. And if anyone tries to barge in here, it certainly won't be my last.
Something about his tone took me by surprise. The lack of care, worry, or even desperation to put my mind at ease. This wasn't an empty promise, bullshit ego or pride that was passing his lips. What he was saying was a guarantee. A cold chill runs over my body as he kisses my brow and stands up from the sofa.
No, let's not worry about all that. If you need me, I'll be in my room. I've still got some scripting I need to finish before submitting it to my editor. He's very punctual.
Scripting? I want to know more about this. What is he writing? He takes his leave from the front room, heading back to his enclosed workspace. Damn, he's willing to take on the law for me? Interesting. I turn the TV off once again after a few moments of silence. I don't care to say anything else about Levi's psycho antics. I need to find something else to occupy my time.
Oh, hey, darling.
He startles me and he suddenly appears from his room. Guess I'll have to start getting used to that. He just can't seem to leave me alone. What?
Well, you seem kind of cooped up and restless. Maybe you could use some fresh air. I mean, with the lack of windows, I can imagine you're getting a little stuffy in here. It wouldn't hurt to let you take a little stroll outside the house.
Wait, really? Oh my god, he's actually letting me go outside. Yeah. I was actually wondering how things look outside of here.
Well, you're about to find out.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a very worn-looking key. It likely came with the house when it was first built. Levi unlocks the door, gently swinging it open and stepping to the side, extending his arm towards the outdoors.
Alrighty, go ahead and look around.
Wait, this is our chance to escape, right?
Just don't go too far. It's easy to get lost in these woods if you don't know the area. Plus, there's more than one thing that bites out here.
He heads back to his room, turning to me as he reaches the door.
Not that there's nothing in here that would give you a bite.
Wow! Ugh, gross! He returns to his bedroom, giving me a wink as he shuts his door. So I can go outside all by myself? Stepping out, I looked out over the thick, dense forest beyond the porch. My god, we really are out in the middle of nowhere. I didn't take Levi for a nature kind of person. I take a few steps forwards and turn my head back towards the house. From the outside, it looks pretty cozy. You'd never guess that the resident was such a creep. It makes me wonder what other secrets this place has.
Yeah, I would just make it really, really, really hard for him and like run away multiple times. Make him come find me.
Oh, well, I remember this junk on wheels. This house looks a lot less convincing with this scrap head parked outside. Why does he just like casually have blood on there?
I don't think he's
bother to clean
worried.
that up?
I don't think he's worried about anyone finding this. It looks like this place is in the middle of nowhere.
There's a dingy-looking shed at the back of the house. I shudder to think what he keeps in there, but I can't resist taking a peek. Oh,
Okay.
of course. As if this place couldn't get any more eerie. I've made it this far. Let's check out this little shack of horrors. The rotted wooden stairs creak underneath my weight as I descend. Oh boy. This freak is just full of surprises.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like a journal? My therapist suggested that I keep a journal and write in it whenever anxiety attacks come along. Writing does help me feel grounded, putting my thoughts on paper. But his anxiety attack? Not sure how this will help with trembling hands, but I guess that's where breathing exercises come in. This entry seems to be from a couple days ago. Okay, the shapes are kicking in. All because we're gonna be meeting face to face for the first time. Deep breaths in and out. Maybe make myself more tea after this.
So
Tea
talking about
sounds
when he
lovely.
met you in the park?
I think so.
So he was planning it.
If things don't work out, it's not the end of the world. I can just move on. At least I hope I can. There's a great deal of pages that were pulled out. Everything else is blank. Just cut up pieces of wood, wads of old paper, rusted pipes. Guess it was renovating this place too. Whoa.
What the hell is this?
What is this? Another one? How many of these does this guy need? What is this?
Bro, he's got a
painting?
camera down there too? What's he doing in here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Maybe he did bring you to a sex dungeon.
This is scary.
Yeah, why is it like a shed and then a
Whoa.
What?
I turn the knob and I find myself in a plain, drab bedroom. What the hell? Well, it would be unremarkable if it wasn't for a madman's college posted all over the wall in front of me. Both intimate and pedestrian photos of me were everywhere. Where I work, where I shop, who I talk to, all on this wall.
Listen, okay, I just noticed the only thing on the fucking table.
There's lotion. With all
There's
the
pictures of you everywhere.
I know I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but this was insanely creepy. It's very worn down, old even. How long has it been slipping on this thing? I take a seat on the bed, overwhelmed by the images of myself plastered all over the walls.
That'd be a weird feeling, bro, to look at that room.
Oh, he's outside.
Darling, can I come in?
I don't answer. I don't think I have the energy for more madness today.
I'm coming in.
After a short pause, he opens the door nervously, shuffling into the room. Yeah? He takes a look at my face, then at the shrine of plaster on the wall, and then back to me.
So, what do you think?
Think you need help! I try not to retch at the gross display of unhealthy worship.
I wasn't joking when I said that I would do anything for you. You are the very meaning of my existence. You're the reason I even get up in the morning. Life without you isn't life at all. I tried so many times to fill this gaping void in my pathetic life with something else, anything else, but nothing ever fulfilled me.
His spiel is riling me up. I can't listen to this shit again. I just want him to shut up. Shut up and go away. You say you love me, right?
Of course.
Liar!
What? I'm not lying. I can prove it to you. Ask me anything and I'll do it.
Anything?
Anything.
The gears in my head begin to turn. So many possibilities unfold before me. Most of them involve him finally getting to suffer. The pliers in your little tool room. Go get them. What are we about to
What
make
the
him
hell?
do?
Damn, you're about to make him...
Am I sadistic?
Yeah, you're about to make him torture himself or something else.
Levi doesn't hesitate as he hurries out of the room. While he really does anything I say. And just as quickly makes his way back.
Here they are.
No, those are for you. Levi gives a puzzled expression as he glances between myself and the pliers in his hands.
Okay, what do you want me to do with them?
What are we gonna make him do? Wait, I feel bad.
You're gonna make him items.
Prove you love me. Levi stands there dumbly for a moment as the grim realization settles in. What?
Anything for you, my love.
No, wait, I would never make him do that.
Wait, what's he about to do? Oh!
He opens his mouth wide.
Holy shit.
Oh God, is he really gonna? Taking the pliers, he latches them onto one of his jagged teeth and then... What the hell? What?
More?
Levi speaks in such a weak tone. Wait, what the hell?
That's
Levi, what
fucked
the hell?
up.
Did he just pull his tooth out?
Yeah, he did.
His hands
Yeah.
tremble
Oh.
and tears form in his eyes. He looks to me for peace approval. No, you didn't have to do that for me.
You told him to prove himself.
No!
He did. He really did.
More? No, that's enough. Stop. I don't
Holy
know if I like
shit.
this. I yank the pliers away from Levi. I could throw up watching the gruesome scene in front of me. Levi is ashamed at first, looking down his tooth, and then me as he tries to wipe the blood away.
I'm sorry. You told me to prove that I love you.
Yeah, but not like that. He stands there in a rather awkward pose, not knowing what to do with himself or the tooth in his hand. Levi does his best to make it appear that he isn't in agony, faking a smile that causes more blood to seep out from the corner of his lips.
I'm fine. Love, yeah. It wasn't that
You're
bad.
not
It wasn't
fine.
that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. I roll my eyes at him. He's such a bad liar. Don't fucking lie to me. Now grab those napkins and lay down. He obeys, picking up the box and resting himself on the bed that barely fits his tall body.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grabbing some wads of tissues, I did what I could to stop the bleeding. You're pathetic. What is wrong with me?
I know.
Levi rubs his cheek a little. I give the room another scan, taking in the unhealthily obsessive sight around me. In his pathetic and agonized state, I couldn't help but feel a tinge of sympathy. You really love me, don't you?
What was your first clue?
He manages to choke through the pain, but his stifled chuckle lasts only briefly. I sigh, but it's hard to suppress the smirk that crept from the corner of my mouth. You're such an idiot! I can see him try to smile.
At least I'm your idiot. Stop.
What?
Bro,
No.
stop.
I mean, you're an idiot for all the trouble you've been getting me into. And don't you dare say that you did all for me.
I wouldn't dream of it.
What do you mean?
I did it for me, too. For both of us, actually.
Don't act like you've done me any favors. I never wanted anyone dead.
Come on, darling. Someone who would treat someone like you like dirt doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as you. Anyone who truly loves someone would defend them when they're disrespected like that.
You take things too far.
Too far to whom? A fox eating a rabbit is too far for the rabbit. For the fox, it's just dinner.
He leans in closer, looking crazed as the blood dribbles from the corners of his mouth and his eyes narrow into snake-like slits.
If you could be the fox, would you?
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, through the pain, he smirks at me as I try to retrain the moral high ground, despite a few faces immediately coming to the forefront of my mind. His hand trails up my back, his touch electrifying.
Oh, come on. Everyone has a list of people that they think the world would be a better off without.
Yeah, but that's just fantasy. It's just catharsis. I don't know how to say that.
That's not weird.
Not a model for a world I'd want to live in. People would be out killing each other over stupid things. And it'd be pure chaos.
No, they wouldn't. Most wouldn't do it, even if they were allowed. And those who would don't currently do it because they fear punishment and reprisal. But for the few who can,
His smile widens.
well, fortune favors the bold, as they say. Imagine it. Doing whatever you want towards those you hate and getting away with it.
Oh?
Why can't you be awful to people who are awful to you with pure impunity? Why do they get to keep hitting you, fully knowing that you can't hit them back?
I mean, I guess that's the ultimate fantasy, right?
Maybe not the ultimate fantasy. Personally, my fantasies include something else.
Oh? Levi
Oh, boy.
purrs. Oh, come on, Levi purr.
The fuck, I'm not
Purr.
That is not purring. That is
You go,
not
you go.
purring. That sounds like what?
Fine. Whatever. That's a good purr. I glance over my shoulder at him despite the pain. The smug pervert smirks as he begins rubbing my back tenderly. His touch catches me off guard, and, startled, I leap up from the bed. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. You want me to tuck you in?
I want you to heal up and not treat me like a baby. I cross my arms at him as the bloody mess pulls around my feet. I'm heading back to the house. Why don't you stay in your little creep shrine for the night, huh?
You mean my happy place?
Don't get smart with
That's
me.
nice. Sorry.
Just get some rest, okay? I'll be back in the morning. With that, I leave his messed up little temple. A mix of confusion and worry brews within me. Clearly, this mental case of a man is rubbing off on me as I didn't even think about making a run for it once I was outside.
Well, I mean, you do kind of have like a little. He's like a little puppy, you know.
He's my puppy.
You just train him to do whatever you want.
I storm into the house and flop onto my bed, reflecting on the day. He truly is desperate, so willing to even hurt himself in such a horrific way for me. I knew this wasn't right, but what he kept running laps in my mind. The thought of doing whatever I wanted to whoever dared wrong me and facing no consequences. I mean, if he's willing to hurt himself and others for me, surely he'd take the fall for me too.
Damn, wait.
End of day 4.
Are you about to become a villain?
What's happening?
You're getting some bad ideas, huh? All right.
Wow.
Hey, would you do that for me, like to prove your your
No,
friendship?
I would never pull my teeth out. Okay, but listen, I know that there are multiple endings to this, and this one was the least one that I wanted.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
other really cute ones.
Well, shit. Does that mean we gotta do it again, huh?
I guess. If you want to see us try to get other endings, please like this video and let me know in the comments.
Bro, like the video. I want to see where this pervert, what he does.
I want to see all the different
Yeah.
endings. This is not the one that I wanted. It's not the one I wanted, okay? It's not the one I wanted. Make sure to subscribe. Like this video. Tell me.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh my god.
yeah, like the video if you want to see the rest of this. Holy shit.
Okay, bye.